August 12 every year is set aside by the United Nations to be celebrated as the International Youth Day. At this year's celebration coming immediately after 10 days nationwide protests, it is an avenue for the Nigerian police force at this youth summit to dialogue with stakeholders, especially youth, on the vital roles of youth. August 12 every year is set aside by the United Nations to be celebrated as the International Youth Day. At this year's celebration coming immediately after 10 days nationwide protests, it is an avenue for the Nigerian police force at this youth summit to dialogue with stakeholders, especially youth, on the vital roles of youth in governance and national security. Speaking at the Nigerian Police Force Youth Summit, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, disclosed that the police only targeted a specific shop within the NLC building, which was linked to a prime suspect in the End Bad Governance protest. The police boss also denied allegation by the Nigerian Labour Congress that police raided its head office in Abuja.
I won't be able to share the details yet because we are still on the trail of these individuals. Some of them are already out of the country. They immediately escaped. Some of them are even foreigners. One of them was traced to the Labour House the other day, and I was just wondering why the noise about the raid on Labour House when the police didn't raid Labour House. We raided only a shop that the individual was using as a front, and we have been monitoring his activities. He was very active in the Sudan crisis.
The President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was represented by the Minister of Youth, Jamila Biu Ibrahim, says youth empowerment is not just a future investment, but a present-day imperative.
To review, but there really wasn't much of a change. But then we realized some gaps, like youth well-being, to be well addressed, and to that effect, the committee that is reviewing it has actually included or recommended we establish a youth well-being department in the Ministry of Youth Development to address mental health, sexual and reproductive health.
Beyond the recent protests, the emerging challenges in the country remains a source of worry. The police authority says forums like this will become a regular part of their program meant to address trust deficit with the populace. Kike Lomo Ukeri, Global Television News.